Hi everyone, it's Kelvin here,
And it's Sharif here.
and welcome back to another Our Song session. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've had a great week, and wow, today we are going to be learning the first verse of the song. Very exciting. So here are some of the suggestions that we're going to include in this first verse. And there's themes of rainbows and also things that remind you of ELHAP, and we're going to try and think about those things within our first verse. So thank you so much for your contributions. Okay, so first of all, Sharif and I are going to sing it from top to bottom, including the chorus, and then we'll teach you how to sing it yourself. Ready, Sharif?
Yep.
Here we go.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Sky outside, it might be grey, but the clouds will go away, 'cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. We'll be together again. I'm really missing my friends. We'll be together, we'll be together, we'll be together again. We'll be together again. Can't wait to see all my friends. We'll be together, this won't be forever. We'll be together again. So that was the first verse and the chorus together. Now we're going to sing the first verse slowly for you. Here we go.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Sky outside, it might be grey, but the clouds will go away, 'cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Great. So, are you ready to come learn it with us? Fantastic. So we're just going to start off with the words first. So, here it goes. The first line of the verse goes a little bit like this. It's been a while since we've had fun. It's been a while since we've had fun. Now you try. It's been a while since we've had fun. Fantastic. The next line goes, on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Now you try. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Great, well done. So the first two lines are, it's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Do you want to do those first two lines? Here we go. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Well done. And those first two lines, it really does make you think, doesn't it? It's been so long since we've seen all of your faces here. So I thought that we'd introduce a song like that, just to kind of set the scene, shall we say. So the next two lines go a bit like this. Running my hands through the trees. Running my hands through the trees. You try? Running my hands through the trees. Fantastic. And the final line of that bit goes, smiling face and muddy knees. Smiling face and muddy knees. Well done. So, the two lines together go, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Shall we say it together? Here we go. Running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. So that line just kind of makes us think about all the things that we miss about ELHAP. And I know for a lot of you, because we have so many wonderful, wonderful trees in our woodlands, you know, you really miss going through the orchard and playing hide and seek and running your hands through the trees. And of course, the smiling faces, it's one of the things we're missing the most. If not, it is the thing we're missing the most. And of course, muddy knees. It wouldn't be an ELHAP day without some sort of mess on your knees. So, the first part of the first verse goes a bit like this. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Great work. So let's say it together, shall we? Here we go. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Great work, well done. So that's the first half of verse 1 done. Let's go on to the next part. Let's go line by line. So, the sky outside might be grey. The sky outside might be grey. Now you try. The sky outside might be grey. Well done. Next line goes a bit like this. But the clouds will go away. But the clouds will go away. Now you try. But the clouds will go away. Great. So the two lines together go a bit like this. The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. You try. Sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. Well done. And that's something that we have to all really remember, is that it doesn't matter how cloudy it is, there's always a blue sky behind the clouds, and the sunshine is always there. And that is obviously relatable to what's going on right now. It might seem really cloudy, but there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to wait it out. So, the next line goes a bit like this. 'Cause I know it won't be long. 'Cause I know it won't be long. Now you try with me. 'Cause I know it won't be long. Fantastic. And the final line of verse 1 goes a bit like this. Till we're together, all singing our song. Till we're together, all singing our song. Right, let's try and say that line together. Till we're together, all singing our song. Fantastic. So, the verse, compared to the chorus, has lots and lots of different words and lots of different lines. So it might take you a little bit longer to learn, but that's absolutely fine. The best thing about these workshops is that you can watch them over and over again. So just because you miss it the first time doesn't mean you can't watch it again and relearn. So let's sing the second part of verse 1 together, starting with the sky outside. The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Great work. So, let's try and say the whole entire verse, starting with "It's been a while."
Lyrics will be up here.
Find all the lyrics up here. So we're just going to say it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Great work. I think it's time we added some melody.
Yep.
Great. So, there's two melodies that you need to learn for this verse. Once you get the hang of them, you'll know the whole entire verse. So, the main thing you need to learn is this melody. La 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 la. So that fits with most of the lines. La 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 la. So I'm just going to fit it onto the lines right now. So, the first line goes a bit like this. It's been a while since we've had fun. It's been a while since we've had fun. Fantastic. So you try. It's been a while since we've had fun. Great. And the next line has the same melody. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Great. Now you try. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Fantastic. So the first two lines go a bit like this. It's been a while since we've had fun. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Great work. So the next line goes a bit like this, and you have to remember this melody. Running my hands through the trees. Running my hands through the trees. So it's a little bit tricky. Let's see if you can try. Running my hands through the trees. Great work. And the final line goes a bit like this. Back to the same melody as before. Smiling face and muddy knees. Smiling face and muddy knees. Now you try. Smiling face and muddy knees. Very good. So, let's go from running my hands. Running my hands through the trees. Smiling face and muddy knees. Great work. So let's go through the first half of verse 1. It's been a while. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a while since we've had fun. On the ELHAP playground underneath the sun. Running my hands through the trees. Smiling face and muddy knees. Really fantastic work. Well done. So let's go to the second half of verse 1. So again, it's exactly the same melody as the first half. So we can go. The sky outside might be grey. The sky outside might be grey. Now you try. The sky outside might be grey. Fantastic. And the next line goes, but the clouds will go away. But the clouds will go away. Your turn. But the clouds will go away. Fantastic. So, the first two lines go, The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. Do you want to try? The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. Great work. And the final two lines of verse number 1 goes a bit like this. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Do you want to join in with us? 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Great. So let's do the second half of verse number 1 together. Sky outside. The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Great work. I think it's time we went from the top. Do you? Great. So we'll do it nice and slowly first and see how it goes.
A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. The sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Fantastic. Let's try that one more time. Let's go with the verses. You guys ready? Great. Here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away. 'Cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Absolutely amazing work. Really, really well done, guys. So, I think we've fully learned verse number 1. High fives. I think it's about time we went through the whole song. Do you? So remember, after the verse, we go to the chorus. We'll be together again. I think you know that part. If you don't, you can watch our previous videos to find out more. Are you guys ready? Fantastic. Here it goes. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a while since we've had fun on the ELHAP playground underneath the sun, running my hands through the trees, smiling face and muddy knees. Sky outside might be grey, but the clouds will go away, 'cause I know it won't be long till we're together all singing our song. Here we go. We'll be together again. I'm really missing my friends. We'll be together, we'll be together, we'll be together again. We'll be together again. Can't wait to see all my friends. We'll be together, this won't be forever. We'll be together again.
I can't wait for us to all sing that together when we're back.
Yeah, and it really won't be long until we're all together, so keep practicing. And yeah, thank you so much for getting involved with the Our Song project.
We'll be learning the signs to the verse next week.
Indeed. Thank you so much for joining us today. You did amazing. If you need extra time to practice, rewatch the video.
I think I'll be rewatching the video.
As will I think. We hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you next week to learn the signs for verse number 1. Bye for now.